Hello everyone, this video is going to be about Triangle War. Okay, we are already in the middle of the event, so I have already set the defense. You can find it here. First of all, you set the defense, and when you set the defense, you simply select one of these tiles here, and you place your army. You can see that I am here already. Okay? Well, I have already done it, so it is not possible for me to show it again. However, we are going to do the attack. Actually, this video is to explain how to use the items here. Sometimes your leaders will ask you to use one of these items. Now there is, let's say, a way of fighting here. There's a strategy. This is called, first of all, the bombers are small players that are used like scouts to see the enemy's army, or they are also used to weaken the enemy. And then the stronger players are finishing the enemy. Okay? So this is very important to follow orders and wait for your leader to tell you where to go. If you don't have a leader, well, your leader should learn how to do this. Okay? So first of all, we are going to go here. I'm clicking on the top of it so that you can see exactly where I'm clicking. Is the arms warehouse. Here you can see already that I have already selected some things here. You click in the area exchange, all right? And then you exchange materials here for these keys. And these keys are going to help you. I am going to select one of these simply so that you can see an example. Okay, let's take like simply one. So you saw I got one of them, and these keys here are going to allow you to open these slots. All right. So when you open the slots, as you can see here, I already got a few of these buffs. All right. I'm going to open this one. So you can see you get presents and so on. Once that you have got these badges and these presents, you can go back and you go to the items area, and you can see here in this top area here that you have these badges and the coins. Okay, it also, when you are purchasing things, it gives you rewards. It's actually quite good. And then you have here with these points you can buy this. There are several things that are good to buy if you're a small player, if you're not a spender. This is very good landmine for defense, but as I said, you should use this making coordination with your leaders. Okay, if they tell you to use it, you use it. If not, you don't. But the most commonly used are Feint, this one. Okay, you can see here. This one is going to send your 50% of your troops. So this means even if you are a weak player, you are able to attack twice. But not all your troops are going to go, just half of them. So this is good for scouting. You are not going to kill anybody. This is not it is not the purpose that you kill. The purpose is that you weaken the enemy, or for example, there can be a landmine, so you will kill it with this item. Okay, you will enter the battle, you will kill, and then there will be a strong player coming, and they will finish the enemy. Okay, so it is very important to act coordinated and wait for orders. Now another one that is commonly asked to use is the firebomb. It can be, let me see, should be here. Okay, so you can see here the firebomb that it kills a percentage of the enemy troops every second. Okay, so this is very good against strong enemies. Even if you are a small player, you can use this. And even if the enemy is very strong, you cannot kill the units. You will kill 2% every second. Doesn't matter what you do. Important thing is that you stay alive for a long time. Yeah. So generally you're going to use this for defense, and this one. Okay. So I already, you can see here that I have 4 of them. Okay. Because every time that I play this, I buy them. So I'm going to show you how to use it. So we are going to click battle here. We are right now all free to go. I can attack anywhere. I have permission from the leaders. All right. So I'm going to click here in deploy, in this area here, deploy, and I'm going to show you the troops expansion. Okay. I'm going to activate. First of all, I'm going to activate it here. Okay. This is also valid. Let's go back again. Now my troops expansion is activated. This one is with money. You don't need, you can do that one. It's the same. Then I'm going to activate one attack bonus. Okay, I want to take 1 hour only. So I'm going to go to, let's see, I'm going to go to the shop. Probably there's one attack you can see here. I'm going to buy one of these two. Alright, you should save your points for this type of things. Alright, so let's go again. Send troops, attack bonus, use it, and then HP bonus, and use it. Okay, very good. Now we click on deploy. Now for this formation, you don't use the 1 full, you don't want to use this, okay? You want to use a different formation. You're not losing troops in this mode, okay? So you don't need to worry. We want to use a formation with front line, okay? So we are going to check here. I'm going to put shredders. I'm going to put 3,500. You can put less, you can put more, but it is very important that you have a front line, okay? I'm not going to use these ones, and I am not going to use these ones either. Okay, 3,500. I'm going to put a little bit more, say 4,000. Okay, and I lock it so that it doesn't change. Middle row, I'm going to put all zombies. Generally, you can put also some of this, but I am not going to do any. Okay, so it will be like 30% front row, 30% middle, and then the rest goes to the back line. Okay, so you can see here that automatically it already selected. Ideally, you want to go with whatever is higher. So you can see my snipers are level 10, also my cannons are level 10, my laser cannons, and my uranium cannons are level 9, and the shielders are level 9 as well. So I'm not going to use them. Okay, I'm going to fix this here, and I'm going to try to use as many snipers as possible. Okay, you can see that I am already on the limit. So this is exactly what we want to do. Here after this, we click on set out, we click on confirm. I'm going to go to G. So you can see here in G, we have an enemy. Okay, I am going to attack it, but here it is asking you if you want to use any of these items. So I'm going to select Feint. Right, so now it's selected. You can see here is written cancel selection. I just click attack, and this is not going to be my full army. This is going to be half of my army. Okay, so this, when you do this, you can already see, for example, you can delete items like enemy mines and so on. Right, if you are not a top player, top 10 player in your alliance, you should do this every time that your leader asks you to do it. This video is just for showing how to do this. You cannot use it twice. So I'm just going to go and kill my army. All right. So this will be your second attack. Your leader might ask you to use it somewhere else. We have already lost this battle. Okay, so this is why I'm using it, just to do the video and show the example. And this is everything about Triangle War. You should wait for your orders. If they tell you to feint, you have to use the item in this way. Okay, and remember that this mode is strategy mode, so you shouldn't go alone, you shouldn't attack alone. It's better to go combined so that you can get the best points possible. Okay, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.